Hey guys, welcome to another SaaS landing page teardown. Today we have Scribe, which is a tool that I like using as well. And that's why I'm in incognito, because I love this tool so much, right? So this is a really good example of what a product-led growth landing page could look like, because they really optimize to get more signups. They really make the pricing clear. It's clear what they do and so on. There are a few things that they can do way better, and I'm going to show you a few examples on how they can fix it. But overall, it's still a pretty good page, right? So basically they say you turn any process into a step-by-step guide instantly, and they have all these different call to actions that you can click. Once you click, you get to the product, right? So a way they can sign up. The thing that I don't like is that they don't have like any demonstration of what it looks like, right? So what I would do is I would have like a GIF of someone creating a scribe. So clicking the Chrome extension, which I don't have in incognito, like recording the steps and then launching it, literally like a 10-second GIF type thing. Like they do here. And then I would show the different use cases like customer supports, SOPs, and whatever else, right? Training materials, all that stuff, answering questions. So I would do that. And then I would show it right here. So the exact same thing, I would put it here. So then it's like right from the top of the page, you can understand everything that it can be done. You understand how fast you can create one of these. You understand a bunch of use cases that it can use, right? So the only reason why they still might getting you like a lot of signups is because a good chunk of people that get here, they probably got here because they were sent a scribe, and then they clicked on it and they arrived here, right? So, which kind of has that viral loop, which does gives them a little bit of a margin for error, right? But still, that needs to be clearer, right? Then you have the logos from people that use it, so that's fine. Then what I would do is all these images are really good because they actually show the product, right? They show the product, they show how it works and stuff like that. But what I would do instead, I would do something more like Headline does, right? So I would show like what it does and someone actually doing it, right? Someone actually doing these changes. So what it means is, for example, when you're recording any process, I would show someone clicking recording to record something, clicking on different things, and then you understanding that it actually registers all the stuff that you click on, right? Then the magic stuff is where you can add different steps. I would show like a little GIF of people doing that. And then same thing of customizing these screenshots, right? So maybe adding this detail here, or blurring something, or adding a little bit of text or whatever, right? Then another thing that I think is missing in terms of like an objection is not really showing like how many places you can embed all of this, right? So not only at the top is not giving you like a visual way to really understand all the use cases and all the ways that you can use it, right? But it's not also showing you where all the places where you can share it, right? So you can share it via email, you can embed it on your website, you can embed it on your customer support page, you can add it to Slack, right? So it says you have like a PDF and an embed and all that stuff, but it doesn't show like this, where this is like an example from our clients. When we're talking about the reports, we're showing all the reports that can be created with this tool, right? So what we want to do the exact same thing. We want to show like how this will look like in a PDF on a website, embedded in an email, embedded on a website, embedded in Slack, whatever, right? We want to show that. Then the social proof is actually really bad, right? So what this says is, I love this product, awesome tool. Like, this is literally the worst social proof you could have, right? Because it says awesome tool, I love it. So that doesn't mean anything. What we want to do is I would show here scribes from different people and how they used it, right? So for example, Kimberly, she could have something to, I don't know, she talks about one-on-one instruction, so she's probably training someone, right? So they're training team members. I would show one of the scribes that they're using, right? And obviously, because they have tons and tons of users, it wouldn't be a problem to get 10 or so to show their scribe, right? It's not like it's crazy confidential, right? So that's what I would do. Then I would show like the pricing is pretty clear, right? So if you have a product-led growth company, you want to understand that the difference between the free and play needs to be really clear. Otherwise, there's no reason to upgrade. And what they've done is they made everything unlimited, so like people use it as much as they can. And then when they really want to get serious about it, right? Maybe putting on your website or customizing things to make it their brands, or working with stuff besides the browser with any app, then they get serious and then they pay, right? Another last thing that they're missing is when it gets started, it's free. We don't say that is actually unlimited, because I wouldn't expect that to be unlimited, right? So that's what I would do. In case you're wondering, hey, this guy looks like he knows his stuff. What you want to do is you want to go to Cortez.design. You want to book your free consultation. And what we want to do is we want to analyze all the opportunities that you can add 50 to 100% more revenue on the traffic you already have, right? So all the opportunities to optimize from the homepage to the pricing to the signups, whatever it is that we want to optimize in order for us to squeeze 50 to twice as much revenue from all the traffic you already have, right? So combining all these different tweaks and all these different things that I talk about in the teardowns. So if you want to figure out how that applies to you, book a free call. We'll analyze all the tweaks that need to be made. I'll show you how the process looks like, all that stuff, and then you'll decide what to do from there, right? So let me know what you think. Hopefully see you on a call, and let me know what you think about this page. Cheers.